And the new software sucks already. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Yeah, it's lagging. It's lagging. I'm trying a new software and it's already failing me. So it's already failing. It's already failing. So this and OBS is killing me right now. So, but anyway, special live podcast edition, Brooklyn 214 podcast on Apple, Spotify, Google, anything you name it. Brooklyn 214 podcast brought to you by Dope Content with the K. How is everybody doing? Appreciate y'all checking in. Appreciate y'all checking in. Appreciate y'all checking in. Let me check the YouTube. So I'm doing a new software that was supposed to show me like the comments and everything at the same time, so I won't have to go back and forth from YouTube and Twitter. This shit ain't working. It ain't working because I still got to use my phone, and my camera is lagging, as I can see. But you know, whatever. We gonna get through this show anyway. I got some stuff to talk about, and we gonna get right into it. We gonna start with Elimination Chamber. Let me know before I start talking. Let me know what y'all think about Elimination Chamber. Was it good? Was it bad? Let me know. Let me know. So leave your opinion in the chat. I'm gonna look for them on Twitch and YouTube. Let me know if it was good or bad. Lizard say it was good. All right, all right. 10 out of 10. Okay. 10 out of 10. That's interesting. That is interesting. 10 out of 10. What up on YouTube? What up, Kevin? What up, E? Yeah, I know the camera is lagging. I don't know what's going on. This new software sucks, so I won't be using this again. Hopefully the mic sounds good to you guys, at least. And hopefully the game is playing for you guys, at least. Felix, he said it was all right. King, definitely. 9 out of 10. All right, bet. So, hold on. My camera's still lagging. Let me see if I can refresh it before I get into this vent. Let's see. Still lagging. Let me try something real quick. The game is there, mic is perfect. Okay. It's just the camera lag. All right. Let's see if we can fix that then. Let's see. We'll go try that real quick. Hopefully that works. It don't look like it's working, but let's get into it anyway. I don't want to hold y'all long. Elimination Chamber was pretty solid for me. He said he'll give it 9 out of 10. We're not talking about Fortnite, Kev. Why would I play Fortnite? We're talking about wrestling. So come on now. Stick to the topic, Kev, on YouTube. So Elimination Chamber was pretty decent, man. We already know the goods. You know, Dan Bryan wins the Chamber. Roman Reigns come out and immediately fights him. So Roman wins. He retains, of course. Y'all know what I wanted to happen. I wanted to be one of the Usos winning or attacking Roman, but that's not gonna happen. Edge picked Roman, so we knew that was gonna happen, so shout out to that. It looks like Kenny Omega's about to win this match, by the way. Oh, AJ kicked out. All right. So Drew McIntyre retains his WWE Championship, and then Bobby Lashley comes out, attack Drew, and The Miz is the new champ. So shout out to The Miz. You said the cam's not lagging for you no more? I feel like it is because it's lagging on my screen. If it's on my screen, it got to be lagging for you. So, but if it's not, good. That's all I'm going to say. So, you threw me off. All right, so Drew McIntyre lost his title. Everybody thought it was going to be Sheamus and Drew the last two. Didn't happen. Now, let's talk about the missed opportunities. Randy Orton was the first one eliminated, and it was no Alexa Bliss, no Fiend, no nothing. He just got eliminated by Kofi Kingston. Like, good for Kofi, but Why was there nothing with Alexa Bliss? Why was there nothing with the Fiend? Why didn't nobody pop up on the screen? Why didn't no smoke come out? Yada yada. You know what I'm saying? That's a mixed opportunity. All right. Another mixed opportunity. We had no women's no Raw women's champion match. Asuka was supposed to go against Lacey Evans. Oh, it looked like AJ is about to win this match as well. Let's see. AJ wins. Shout out to AJ. He said if anything else happened, the Miz title would be overshadowed. No, it wouldn't. The Miz was the last thing on the screen holding up the title. So, but we gonna get to that. So, no Raw women's title match at all. Asuka was nowhere to be seen. Nowhere. They could have did a battle royal. They could have did a women's elimination chamber match. They could have brought up somebody from NXT. Hell, they could have did an open challenge. Asuka could have came out and said, I'm doing an open challenge. And I challenge anybody in the back since I don't have an opponent. They could have brought Io Shirai out. Io Shirai could have came out. Of course, she'll most likely lose because they want Asuka to keep that title. But imagine if it would have been Io versus Asuka, champion versus champion on the fly. They already got a connection, so you ain't got to worry about them calling the match on the fly because they know how to work together. You see what I'm saying? They could have brought Rhea, which they probably didn't because like Rhea and Asuka haven't really worked together that much, so they probably was nervous about them calling the match on the fly. I get it, but you could have brought Io. You could have had interbrand battle royal with women from SmackDown, women from Raw, women from NXT. The winner of the battle royal fight Asuka, and Asuka just beat him. You could have did something. You see what I'm saying? You could have did something besides have Asuka in the back and catering. And when the last time Asuka really defended her belt? I asked this last podcast. When is the last time Asuka defended her belt and it actually meant something? Zelina Vega was the last time, and that was low-key a joke. You see what I'm saying? So when was the last time anybody, when is the last time? I'm waiting on somebody to put it in the chat because maybe I'm forgetting. So I'll sit here, I'll pick a match while I wait on the comments. When was the last time Asuka had a real title match that meant something? The message says Sasha. How long ago was that, bruh? She didn't defend her title against Alexa. If she did it was a scrap match. Because they did all that. Okay, but did you think Alexa was going to win a title? Be honest. You thought Alexa was going to win. Okay. I didn't see that at all. I already knew something was going to happen. I knew either Randy was going to come out or they would just go do some crap on, some movie type stuff, and then Asuka either run or something happened. He says it feel like it's been Charlotte since 2017 or whatever. Yeah, hey, facts. You see what I'm saying? So they could have done something with Asuka, man. They could have done something for Asuka. They could have done something with Randy. Now, for you saying that would have took away from the Miz, no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Appreciate the follow. That wouldn't have taken away from the Miz because the Miz was the last guy you saw. He was the last guy you saw on the screen, and he had the title up. Now, speaking of the Miz, shout out to Miz for only two-time Grand Slam champion. Shout out to him. Now, he got Bobby Lashley on this behind now. So we gonna see what happened. For me, I'm glad Lashley's getting the push. I was kind of pissed off when he lost the U.S. Championship to Matt Riddle Sunday. I was kind of pissed off because I thought they would just go throw Lashley away. But they moved Lashley up. Lashley's in the World Heavyweight title picture now, WWE title picture now. So shout out to Lashley, man. That dude has been consistent. He has never complained. He's never threatened to leave. Lashley came to the WWE to fight Brock Lesnar. They promised him that. They never gave him that. And he never left. He never complained or nothing. Nothing. All he did was work hard and keep working hard. And now he's in the world title picture going into WrestleMania. Now, what's going to happen? I don't know. I personally feel like he's going to beat The Miz. Appreciate the follow. I personally feel like he's going to beat The Miz at Fastlane. And then he's going to fight Drew at WrestleMania. That's just my opinion. I don't know what they going to do with it. They might have The Miz lose Monday. I hope that don't happen. Even though I like Lashley, I want Lashley to win the belt. I don't want that to happen. You know, let The Miz have it at least for the next 2 or 3 weeks. At least. Come on, man. Don't just put it on him for a week and take it away from him. So hopefully Lashley win. E on YouTube said the camera look like it's not lagging. That's good. What's up, Chris on YouTube? Yeah, thank you, Chris, because I was just about to get into that. I'm glad you said that on YouTube. Appreciate you watching, by the way. Now, what are they going to do with The Miz? Because The Miz was beefing with Bad Bunny. Last time we saw Bad Bunny and The Miz together, The Miz got slapped. Bad Bunny was making fun of him. Hey, do you have any titles? You have any championship? Miz slapped him. I'm sorry, Bad Bunny slapped The Miz. Damian Priest came. That's been a thing for like the last month. So it's like people on Twitter talking about, hey, they gonna put Bad Bunny versus The Miz at WrestleMania for the WWE title. Just stop. Just stop. That's not happening. It's not happening. But you know, I am curious to see what they're gonna do with The Miz, Morrison, Bad Bunny, and Damian Priest, because I'm almost 100% sure that no, King, they putting it on Twitter for real, like dead serious, bro. I'm gonna have to start posting my Twitter feed so y'all can see the BS that I see. So I'm 100% sure they're gonna have Bad Bunny at WrestleMania in the ring some way. He's bringing in too much money right now, and they have already built it up. I'm sure he's gonna be there. Or they might have Bad Bunny come out Monday and cost The Miz his WWE title match, his title against Bobby Lashley. That could happen. It's a lot they could do. I like the fact, what up, Trish? I like the fact that they got options. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of things. It's a lot of ways they could swerve us with this Miz, Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, Bad Bunny, Sheamus storyline, which to me, Sheamus should be out now. Sheamus didn't even make it. They did all that building Sheamus versus Drew. Sheamus didn't even make it to the last two. You see what I'm saying? So another missed opportunity. So let me get into my notes, because I started watching the game, starting to read comments. I get sidetracked. I can't lie to you. So let me pull my notes back up, because I had a lot of stuff to talk about. So Monday Night Raw was pretty good. Back to Asuka. Nowhere to be found Sunday for Elimination Chamber. All of a sudden, she's tagging with Charlotte, going up against the tag champs. What's her name? Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Why? Why are we not seeing Lana and Naomi versus the tag champs? Why are we not seeing that? They built that story up for a month, and they have yet to have a title match against Nia and Shayna. But they bring Naomi and Lana out to have a 2-minute match with Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. Stupid. That was a waste of 2 minutes. What's the point of even having that match? I thought we was done I thought we was done with 2-minute women matches, but apparently not, because they threw that trash out there Monday. That was the only bad match Monday. It looked like Cody Rhodes about to win his match for the people that's watching, and he kicked out. All right, so the match continues as I talk. But what was the point of bringing Naomi and Lana out and building them up? If you not go put them in a title picture, split them up and let Naomi go for the title. I don't want to see them tagging and for nothing just to do TikTok videos, which the busted video they did was fire. I'll give them that. But I don't want to see no TikTok videos from Naomi. I want to see her actually fight. She's back. Let her fight. Let her fight. You see what I'm saying? Why tag up with Lana, build a whole Lana Nia Jax story and all this BS, and they don't even go for the titles. They've literally been skipped for the last 2 weeks. Moneybag says the Ultimate Warrior. Shut up, dog. That's my homeboy. I'll be playing on Madden. He ain't no wrestling fan, so get out of here, dog. Other than that, Monday Night Raw was good. Who say Ultimate Warrior? That fool crazy. Other than that, Monday Night Raw was good. I don't like what they doing with Naomi outside of the busted challenge that they did. That whole tag team is trash to me, so they can get out of here. Let's see. We have Cody. No, I'm talking about Cody Rhodes. I'm talking about the wrong person. We got Randy Orton versus The Fiend storyline continuing. People complaining, people crying about the whole satanic thing that they did 2 weeks ago with Alexa Bliss sitting in the little, whatever it's called, whatever that little circle with all the Illuminati stuff, whatever it's called. They crying about that, which that's nothing compared to what they used to do back in the day with the Brood, the Undertaker, Kane, all that. People need to just shut up. And yet we got people saying they want the Attitude Era back, but they cry and bitch about everything that they do now. It don't make sense to me. So, and then you got the whole Randy Orton spitting up whatever that black stuff was this past week. Got on Twitter, people crying about that. They crying about that. Like, bruh, do you not get the whole story that they've been telling for the last 3 months? Have you not understood what was going on with the storytelling that they've been trying to tell y'all? This stuff is going to happen. They keeping it interesting. They can't keep doing the same stuff over and over. And for people that's complaining, bruh, just shut up. Just shut up. Kick rocks. Watch somebody else coming out. Let's see who's random. What random person is going to interrupt this match on this game? People are since yeah, they definitely are. Why is Kane in AEW right now? And why is he attacking Adam Page? Y'all see that? Oh, and he's still kicked out. Wow. Exactly, Lizard. So people need to shut up for real, man. I really don't have much to say about the Randy Orton feed. The Fiend thing, they should. I thought the Fiend was coming back Sunday. He didn't. Maybe he'll come back at Fastlane. Now that's my next guess. He'll come back at Fastlane. We'll see. I don't know what they gonna do. It's been a good story so far, so I'm not complaining. Now back to the chamber, because I missed the point. There was no Ali anywhere. Kofi Kingston was in the chamber. They've been building up Ali and Kofi. Ali lost his spot last year to Kofi because he was hurt. Kofi took off in the chamber. You had a chance to have Ali come out and do anything to Kofi. Attack him, distract him, do anything, and nothing happened. Nothing happened. Ali was nowhere to be found. And then we get to Monday. And Retribution lose again. Adam Page won still. That's funny. He busted open. We get to Monday, Retribution lose again. And now it sounds like they're gonna break up. Ali's fussing at him, this and that, which it was his fault they lost because he should have let them go for the pin after the first finisher. But I don't know what they're gonna do. I guess they're gonna break them up now. So now they really finna destroy Retribution. It's so much that could have been done with them. That's just, it don't make sense that they couldn't find nothing to do. They started a storyline with Ricochet trying to recruit him. That just stopped out of nowhere. They started a storyline with Kofi and Xavier Woods. They had a big chance to capitalize on it Sunday and actually make Retribution relevant again by having Ali attack Kofi or Retribution attack Kofi or distract Kofi. They could have did something Sunday that could have put Retribution back up there and make them important again. Nope. Wasted. They didn't do nothing. Nowhere to be found Sunday. Then Monday, they could have won and they should have won and they lost. I love New Day, but New Day should have lost. If you're trying to keep Retribution work something, New Day should have lost. What is Retribution now? What is it? All right, hold on. Money bags. Get him out of here. That's my homeboy. I like putting him in timeout because he always talking trash about Madden. So, yeah, wasted faction, bro. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the YouTube comments too, man. Kevin said Asuka versus Naomi. I mean, it could have happened. Naomi should have been in the Hurt Business. Christopher says on YouTube, yeah, that's what everybody want. Put Naomi in the Hurt Business. Put Tamina, which we go get to. Put Tamina with Roman. That's what we about to get to. We go get to Tamina too. But yeah, everybody wants Naomi in the Hurt Business. Bully Ray said it. Wednesday? I think he said. He said plain and simple. Have Naomi hit Lana in the face, put her in the Hurt Business, and leave it at that. That's exactly what he said. Now I wanted to pull up another clip about you Charlotte haters. Because Dave Meltzer, I'm sorry, not Dave Meltzer, he's trash. Dave LaGreca went off on Charlotte haters. I don't have that clip pulled up. I forgot to do it. So we'll get to it later. So we go skip that. Get to NXT. Shout out to NXT. So we get to NXT. Adam Cole comes out, fake apology, which I told y'all, if you watch the stream, I told y'all that it was fake. I told y'all that he was gonna turn. Did nobody want to listen? You know. Since we talking about the Miz, let's get the Miz on here. I'm tripping. Hold on, y'all. So Adam Cole comes out, fake apology. I told y'all it was gonna be fake. I told y'all he was gonna attack. And it was actually people believing that Adam Cole was sorry. And that's just hilarious to me. That's just very hilarious to me. I don't know what made y'all think that he wasn't gonna turn heel. I already told y'all, Pat McAfee told y'all, that guy, only thing he cares about is the championship. That's the only thing he cares about is the NXT championship. And I love the way they building it up. I feel like Adam Cole should fight Finn Balor at WrestleMania for the title. Don't none of these guys have titles? Okay, well, get the match started. Velocity. So, yeah, exactly, Liz. You can't do all that and apologize later, man. You can't do all that and apologize later. It just doesn't make sense. And then to actually think Kyle O'Reilly was going to forgive him, just hilarious. Just so, shout out to them for what they want to do, man. NXT is doing their thing. They doing the best storytelling, period. Nothing is topping NXT. with their storytelling. Not even AEW. What you gonna get to AEW, man? AEW Sting. I talked a lot of noise. I talked a lot of noise about Sting. I talked a lot of noise about Sting coming out to AEW and just walking around for months, pointing the bat, not doing nothing, not doing this, not doing that. I did. But now, the last 2 weeks, he didn't got involved. He didn't took a power bomb at 61 years old. Uh, he's fighting in the ring. Darby Allin comes slinging down like he's Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. I'm interested in it now. I want to see what's going to happen in Revolution now. So, I apologize, Sting. Shout out to you. All you AEW marks, hand claps for that, right? I like the story on NXT with Leon Ruff and Swerve. I think that's pretty good. I want to see the match that they put together because I feel like it's going to be a great match. So, shout out to Leon Ruff, Swerve, Dexter Lumis, and versus The Way, Johnny Gargano, and, I forgot all their name, Austin Theory and all of them. So he didn't kidnap Austin Theory. All of a sudden, Austin Theory, he's a nice guy. He's misunderstood. What you say, Lizard? Oh yeah. I got you, Lizard. I saw your comment. But yeah, shout out to Austin Theory and The Way. Shout out to Loomis. Shout out to Cross for putting on that match with Escobar. That was a great match Wednesday. NXT just overall, man, is a great show. They building up new women already by having what's her name? I can't remember her name right now. Fight Io and put on a hell of a match. They got Zaya out here looking dominant, beating up Caden Carter and all them. I mean, NXT just does a great job, and the fact that Triple H built up all these stars just for Vince to take them and not use them is trash. Yeah, Zoe Stark. Thank you, King. Appreciate that. Shout out to Zoe Stark. So, yeah, NXT, man, Triple H has a hard job because he has to find the young stars, build the young stars up, and then once they become major stars, Vince take them. Besides the people that wanted to stay, like Finn came back, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, after doing a few weeks on the main roster, said they wanted to come back. They won't let people come back like Kevin Owens, Aleister Black, Andrade. All of them want to come back. They won't let them come back. So, I mean, Triple H has a hard job. So, considering that NXT is as good as it is, shout out to them, man. No respect as a third brand. They took him away from Survivor Series. Edge personally wanted to go to NXT and make NXT an option after he won the Royal Rumble. Vince didn't want that. Come to find out, Edge chose to do that. And Triple H was all for it. So shout out to Edge for trying to keep NXT important. Because when you look at Bianca Belair, they didn't even bring up the option for her to face Io. It was just Raw, SmackDown. That's disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful. So they try their best to bury NXT, but NXT is the best brand, period. Better than Raw, better than SmackDown, better than AEW, better than Ring of Honor, better than Impact. I don't have nothing to say about Impact because that show, they put on like one good match a week, and then the rest of it don't keep my attention. So I ain't got nothing to say about Impact. I'm just glad they still alive to do their thing. Shout out to them. You got a long name. What's that? Ayabula on YouTube? I'm sorry. Shout out to you though. Appreciate you watching on YouTube. He said NXT is a good show. It is, bro. It is. So we got Finn Balor most likely going against Adam Cole. Hopefully it happens at WrestleMania. That's my opinion. It should happen at WrestleMania. Make it happen at WrestleMania. It only makes sense. But we'll see what they do because they don't respect NXT. Now AEW, big signing. I'm gonna tell you, it's a big signing for them, but they already messed it up. AEW signed Big Show, aka Paul White, and they already messed it up. Y'all wanna know how? You wanna know why I say that? Y'all wanna know why I say that? I'm waiting on somebody to disagree. Be like, what you mean they messed it up? I'm waiting on somebody to say it before I tell you. I think they should do Cross versus Lumis next, Lizard. But yeah, Cross and Finn will be fire. So hold on, let me check YouTube, see if somebody arguing. All right, nobody's arguing yet. Nobody's arguing. All right, bet. So shout out to Big Show. Look, King talking about how they messed it up. You wanna know how they messed it up? Because they announced it. That's how they messed it up. They were so anxious to announce that they had the Big Show that they missed a huge opportunity. Now, just picture this. Stay with me. Imagine if we watching AEW on a random Wednesday night, say next week, that's when he's supposed to come out, right? Say if they never announced it, that Big Show. Exactly. Say they never announced it, that the Big Show was with AEW. Nobody would have never knew that his contract with WWE was over. None of us knew. Nobody knew that. So imagine we sitting here watching AEW on a Wednesday and the Big Show music hit. Everybody's going crazy, yo. Everybody's going crazy. Especially considering that AEW has been working with New Japan, Impact, NWA, and etc. And then there's been rumors about Cody Rhodes and them wanting to work with AEW. That's been rumored. Appreciate the follow, Slushy. If I said that right. Yeah. It's been rumored that Cody Rhodes and AEW wants to work with WWE. So imagine if the Big Show popped up on an AEW show and nobody knew his contract situation with WWE. Everybody would have went crazy because they would have either thought, oh, big WWE is working with AEW now, or it could have been something huge versus them. And oh, the Miz won. Shout out to the Miz. Shout out to the Miz beating MJF again. Lizard, your boy lost again, Lizard. But shout out to imagine the people going crazy and making all these speculations if the Big Show just randomly popped up instead of them announcing it. And considering the show that he's doing commentating on don't even start until what, March? They could have brought so much ratings to them. It could have had all eyes on them. Everybody could have been trying to figure out what's going on. But instead, they was too happy to announce, we got somebody else from WWE. We got the Big Show. Let's announce it right away. They should have never announced it. They should have never announced it. Oh, Lizard, I ain't trying to hear that because MJF was running through everybody on this game. So, my opinion, they messed it up by doing that. So, we'll see what they do. And then you got Shaq coming next week, which I don't want to see that, yo. Black Magic, what's good with you, fam? I don't want to see Shaq in the ring. Chris said he hope WWE don't. I'm sorry. He said he hope AEW don't do like WCW with all these old guys. They doing it. He said he agree. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all watching on YouTube for real, man. Bruh, they could have did so much with the Big Show because nobody knew. Normally, when somebody contract is up in WWE, you know about it. You know what I'm saying? Because people read blogs, they repost them, all that stuff. Nobody knew. that the Big Show was leaving. So if he would have just randomly popped up instead of them announcing it, man, please, that probably would have got a bigger ovation than Sting. Maybe, because Sting is Sting. But still, nobody ever thought Big Show would leave WWE. So just to see him pop up randomly on AEW, come on, man. You see how shocked we was to find out through Twitter and social media and all that. Imagine if he would have just came out. So they missed the opportunity there. They missed the opportunity there. So let's see. Let's get a random elimination chamber match going. We gonna do all AEW people too, I think. Mrs. Dope is about to walk in the house. This is what happens when you go live. People walk in the house. I'm playing a game. I'm trying to keep y'all entertained in different ways. Appreciate the follow. Who am I missing? Let's get Warlord. So Mrs. Dope is finna walk in the house. I'm podcasting, babe. Just so you know. You good? I know you about to come in and all, what's up, babe? And all that stuff. Yeah. I'm live. So anything goes while I'm live. They know it. What is this? Oh, yeah. Give me some of that. See? When you're live, anything can happen. And you know me, I don't care nothing about it. My people go watch just to watch. So, yeah, there go Miss Dope. Hi, y'all. Hi, Miss Dope. There she go. They can't hear you talking about hi. He say, me no speak English. Well, I don't know what to tell you because me no speak Spanish. Me no speak Spanish, so... All right, sorry about that distraction, but I'm curious to see what they do at Revolution. I might actually get it. Now, let somebody tell me this, because I don't know. Is Revolution their WrestleMania? Because the way it's being built up, it seems like it's their WrestleMania. I personally thought All Out was going to be their WrestleMania, considering they started with All In. You see what I'm saying? So if Revolution is their WrestleMania, y'all let me know. And it's interesting if it is that it's happening around the same time as WrestleMania. See what I'm saying? So I don't know if anybody knows that or not. But if you do, let me know if Revolution is their WrestleMania or not. You speak French and English? Well, see if you can understand whatever they saying and if I need to block them or not. Yeah, see, I thought All Out would be their thing, but the way they building Revolution and the way JR has been talking about it, they make it seem like Revolution is their big show. It's their WrestleMania. So, let me see. Let's get to SmackDown, man. Let's get to SmackDown. Trying to read comments, I get distracted, so I apologize. It don't run as smoothly when I'm live as it does when I'm just recording, because I got a lot going on, trying to keep up comments, playing a video game for y'all, doing everything. What's up, Randy? So, SmackDown, Apollo Crews come out, new gear, new attitude. He's Nigerian, he's from Wakanda now. He even put on an accent for you. Then he comes out, beats Shinsuke Nakamura, which hopefully they don't start having him lose multiple matches. We will see. Hopefully he don't start losing multiple matches. I like the storyline with Apollo. I like Shinsuke is involved. You know Big E go come back. I don't know when they go do it, but eventually they must do a triple threat match with Shinsuke, Big E, and Apollo. I prefer WrestleMania. They might do it at Fastlane. We never know. But you said Cody always brought up Revolution. Okay, well, maybe that's their show then. Maybe that's their show. So, um, yeah, I like the storyline. I like that the IC title actually means something again. They got Big E sitting out right now, playing for the injury, saying he's hurt because Apollo attacked him. I like all that. I like all that. Cesaro versus Seth. I don't know when that match is going to happen, but that's going to be a fire match. So shout out to them. So I'm glad that they have stories now that's actually going to mean something for Fastlane, because it's too many pay-per-views between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania now. It used to be Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. That's it. Royal Rumble, long build up, WrestleMania. Now, then it went to Royal Rumble. Was it No Way Out? I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was Royal Rumble, something else than WrestleMania. And then it was Royal Rumble Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania. Now it's Royal Rumble, Fastlane, Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania. It's too many pay-per-views, man. It's too many pay-per-views. I don't like it. So the fact that we got the Miz storyline with the Bad Bunny, the Drew McIntyre, the Bobby Lashley going on, anything can happen. So Fastlane means something for that. We got SmackDown with Shinsuke, Apollo, and Big E. Anything can happen with that. Fastlane means something. We still have a chance for Uso to turn on Roman Reigns. I'm not giving up hope on that. Yes, I am. I'm lying. I am giving up hope on that. As far as it happening before WrestleMania. If it happens, it's going to happen at WrestleMania, and that's probably going to be how Edge wins, because the Usos turn on Roman. That could be what happens. But we never know what they're going to do, because Daniel Bryan did not win his match. It was a no finish with his match with Jey Uso. So I don't know what they're going to do. They might do a tag match, Daniel Bryan and Edge versus Uso and Roman. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. So again, Fastlane at the moment means something for that title. So only thing it doesn't mean something for are the women division, the women titles, the women tag titles. Nothing for them. Nothing for them. Rhea's coming Monday. Maybe she'll challenge Asuka for Fastlane. Maybe. I think Nia and Shayna, they fight Dakota and Gonzalez Wednesday, right? If I'm correct. So if that happens, we'll see what happens with that. But I don't know what they gonna do. As far as Sasha, who is Sasha facing at Fastlane? We know she got Bianca at WrestleMania. Who they got for Fastlane? So what Sasha go do? Sit down and do nothing like Asuka did? What's up, Alex? Appreciate you watching. So what is Sasha go do at Fastlane? He said on YouTube he's not gonna turn on Roman. Eventually he is. You got to think about how they. When I watch these storylines like this, I think about all the little things that's happening. Like Roman saying, "You better do this," or "I'm gonna get you," or "You better do this," or "Do it this way," or "Don't speak here." Or I think about little stuff like that, and I just let it add up. And then when he finally turned on them, you'll be like, they go do a package with all that stuff adding up. I'm old school storyline thinking, booking. That's how they used to always book when I was growing up watching wrestling. That's the long-term booking that I'm used to. What's up, Alice? So I think he's gonna turn eventually. It don't need to happen at Fastlane no more, or before WrestleMania, since we already know it's gonna be Edge and Roman. Like I said, when Edge and Roman fight at WrestleMania, turn them then. Or have Jimmy come out and Jimmy cost Roman a match. That way, you can put the title on Edge like you know they want to. They gonna put the title on Edge most likely. but you still keep Roman looking strong because Roman lost because one of his cousins or both of his cousins attacked him. Now, if nobody turns on Roman, Roman should win the match. You see what I'm saying? Roman should not lose unless somebody turn on him or somebody cost him the match. That's the only way Roman should lose to Edge, in my opinion, at WrestleMania. And if he don't lose, nobody turn on him, you need to add Tamina, which is getting a small push right now, and you need to add Nia Jax to the family. Well, Nia's on Monday Night Raw, so you need to add Tamina to the family. It need to be Roman, Tamina, and the Usos dominating SmackDown, and you need to add Naomi to the Hurt Business and have the Hurt Business dominate Raw, in my opinion. What you say, Lizard? They could have Jimmy feud with Jay. Well, yeah. But now, since we already know who Roman opponent is, it shouldn't happen until WrestleMania or after. Really, it should happen at WrestleMania, in my opinion. But if they don't do it, put the whole family together. Add Tamina to them and let them dominate. Give Tamina at least one run with the title because she need at least one. She deserves at least one. I don't care what these fans think. I saw one fan get on here talking about she need to lose by 50 pounds. Tell Natty to lose by 50 pounds. I pulled up this dude picture. You a 400-pound redneck, dude. Get out of here. Like, who the hell are you to tell Tamina and Natalya they need to lose some weight and you 450 pounds yourself? We couldn't even see your neck on the picture. Like, get out of here, dude. Like, people like that they sit in a basement or they granny basement and be chanting AEW and Bullet Club shirts and trying to tell athletes what they need to do. Stop. So that's pretty much all I have. I'm curious to see what they do at Fastlane. Curious to see what they do. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like The Miz will lose his title, hopefully at Fastlane. And then I think Bad Bunny is going to cost him the match. And they're going to do Miz versus Bad Bunny or Miz and Morrison versus Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. And they're going to have Bobby Lashley go on and face either Drew. Maybe they shock us. Maybe they do bring Brock back. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody that's watching. Hold on. Let me see what they say on Crit. Let me see what they say on YouTube. I was just watching Talking Smack. I need to finish watching it. You said Paul Heyman said something about a cage match with Jay and Daniel. Okay. I'm going to finish watching it. So, I saw the Bianca interview, and then I started watching it. So, I'll finish watching it. I appreciate everybody that came in. Shout out to all my YouTubers, for real. Shout out to all the people that watch, that's watching Twitch right now. The simple fact that you're watching a podcast episode, even with the technical difficulties and all that, I appreciate it. Trust me when I say it means way more when you watch a podcast episode versus a live wrestling show or something like that. It means way more. It means way more when you watch on YouTube, when you subscribe to YouTube. All that means a lot. Those are the ones I give my free gear to, and shirts, cupcakes, hoodies, and things like that. Gift cards, all that stuff. Those are the people I send stuff to, for the people that really like rock with me outside of the stupid live wrestling stuff. So shout out to y'all. It's something I wanted to do, but since I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm not sure if it's gonna let me do it for copyrighted reasons. Cause I was gonna stream. I didn't even think about this. I was gonna stream Talking Smack but I know YouTube will shut it down. Organic said DB and Bad Bunny versus The Miz and John. Oh, DP, Damon Priest. I mean, that's most likely what's gonna happen. Loganic. I don't think The Miz is gonna hold the title to WrestleMania, which I'm happy he got the title, but it sucks that he's gonna lose it quick, even though I want Bobby to take it from him. So, you know, I got mixed feelings about that. So I got mixed feelings about that because I don't know exactly, you know, what they gonna do. What's up, Loganic? I appreciate you coming in, man. Let me see. Oh, so this software, for the people that's watching, like if you ever wanted to come in on a show, I think I'm able to bring you in like on camera. I think I am. I'm not gonna try it today because we started off with a whole bunch of lagging. My camera is lagging now as we speak. But, which, you know what? I probably won't even use the software no more, to be honest with you. So I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna use the software no more because it's too much lagging for me. But next stream, if you want to get on and talk wrestling with me, so I think I'm gonna do all my wrestling streams live, and my sports streams I'm gonna just leave that on YouTube and Apple Podcasts and you know, Spotify and all that. Now, since I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, I will not be saying the burner page. You still gonna have to listen or watch the the podcast on YouTube, or listen on Apple, which is Brooklyn 214 Podcast on Apple, Brooklyn 214 Podcast on Spotify, to get the actual burner page. Because I'm on Twitch now, so I can't. It's pointless for me to tell people to go to YouTube and say the burner page now. And you might want to keep up because I will be changing the name to the burner page pretty soon. We should do Among Us. That's a good idea, Alex. Trish say play Among Us. Everybody keep talking about Among Us. So I'm gonna have to see what this game about. Because every time I stream, people keep telling me to play. Oh, somebody just went through the glass. Was that Jericho just took Adam Page through the glass? Wow. There's only 4 people left in the match. I ain't even paying attention to the match. Look like it's a good one. Just say download Among Us. Everybody's talking about Among Us. I'm gonna have to see what's up with that. Adam Page kicked out. So Cody got eliminated and Dean Ambrose, Moxley got eliminated. Looks like. So do y'all want to finish the match? Should I finish this match and turn the volume on? Or should I just go ahead and exit the podcast? What y'all want to do? Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Darby has been eliminated. Say choice is mine. I'm trying to let the supporters get a say so. Let's see what y'all want to do. It's 3 left. I guess we might as well. You think Drew gonna win it back? I don't think he's winning it back at Fastlane. I don't think he is. Now,
last one here, guys. You got to do something to get back in this thing. Really seems like Chris Jericho is in a world of hurt.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He has got to do something quick.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
He's got him covered. True testament to grit. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Ooh, what impact.
He's starting to look beaten, guys. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
It takes a special kind of competitor to really shine inside the chamber. And maybe shoulders down, this could be it. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Very nice. Nailed it. Not today.
Street Profits. Shout out to them.
This might be it. Oh my. Avoids trouble there.
He wants no part of the outside.
Test. Test. Can't hear me? Still can't hear me? No? Oh, I'm back? All right. So, I was saying shout out to the people that carried WWE during the COVID era. So, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Sasha Banks, Bayley, which Bayley should have probably be back in the title picture. Asuka, Street Profits. Shout out to them. And since we here, we gonna go ahead and finish this. We gonna go ahead and finish this title. Well, this Elimination Chamber. There's only 3 left. So let me turn this music off. We gonna turn this. Oh, we gonna turn this up.
Over, guys. He's got the shoulders down. 2. And that's elimination.
Bye, Jericho.
With an exclamation point, no less. Jaw-shattering boot.
Lost. What's good, man?
Now the old vicious head crank.
Just finished doing the podcast, bro. Now we go watch this last of the Elimination Chamber match.
2. Oh, how resilient was that?
Since there's only 2 left.
Done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Dodges a bullet there. He looks for it once again.
Ah, yeah, it's all love, fam.
And there it is, boys.
You boys going at it, man.
These superstars.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah,
moves right now.
You fam, bro.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, Warlow won.
Here is your winner, Wardlow.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for
Wow.
a while.
We've seen some amazing matches over the years here at Elimination Chamber, and I'd have to say that one ranks right up there with the absolute best.
Wow, Warlow won. Let me check my YouTube. I ain't check my YouTube comments. The Kirkin, what's up, man? Appreciate you watching on YouTube. That's crazy. Warlow won. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to him. So, I appreciate everybody. Yeah, MT, they did a good job with them. Appreciate everybody that watched the podcast, and let me do my venting, as I call it. Hopefully, I made some good points that everybody agreed with. If you don't agree, let me know now. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Let me know. You know, we could discuss it. I'll give everybody what? I'll give you some time. Go ahead. Anything you disagree with, let me know. And we can talk about it. Let me check YouTube. Yeah, Kirkin, you missed the podcast, bro. You missed it. That's all right. You can watch the replay. It'll be on Twitch and YouTube. I don't see nobody arguing. All right. So he forgot what I said. I talked about the missed opportunities with AEW and the Big Show. They messed it up by announcing it. If you agree or disagree, let me know. Let me know. I talked about the missed opportunities in the chamber with Asuka not having a match, them not doing a battle royal for Asuka, or doing a battle royal to have the winner of the battle royal face Asuka later on the night, or them doing another chamber, or hell, having Asuka come out and say I'm doing an open challenge and have somebody like Io Shirai come out and fight Asuka. Missed opportunity with Asuka. I talked about that as well. I talked about missed opportunity with Retribution. The missed opportunity with Big Show. So get this, MT. They messed it up by announcing it. What they should have done was just randomly let him show up on an AEW Dynamite and let that place go crazy. Let the internet go crazy. Let the speculations go everywhere. Because nobody knew that his contract was up and he was leaving WWE. You see what I'm saying? They cut the shock value that they could have had. And then considering that AEW has been working with Impact, New Japan, and NWA, and they've been saying, well, it's been rumored that they want to work with WWE, that could have been crazy. Yeah, it would have been a huge impact if they would have never said nothing, and then all of a sudden, Big Show just pop up on the AEW. Everybody would have went crazy. When they announced it, I was like, oh, I'm shocked, but I don't care. You see what I'm saying? Versus him coming out, I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? You see what I'm saying? They missed the opportunity there. They too anxious. They need to relax. They too happy to announce anytime they get anybody from WWE. They need to relax. just relax. Get him on the low. Bring him out. Shock the world. Kind of like what you did with Sting. So, exactly. You didn't even think it was real. So imagine if he just randomly showed up on Impact and you see him in that arena, in that ring. Imagine that. That would have been crazy. Fury King, what's up with you, man, on YouTube? Shout out to you, man. So that was another point I made. Now, the missed opportunity with Ali and Kofi and Retribution at the Elimination Chamber. You build them up to beef because Kofi took Ali's spot last year at the Chamber, and Kofi went on to win at WrestleMania, right? Ali has been pissed off about it, and they've been going back and forth about it on social media and on storyline on Raw. But when Kofi's in the ring, no sign of Retribution, no sign of Ali, nothing happened. Missed opportunity. You could have did something with Retribution and Ali, costing Kofi his match at Elimination Chamber that could have put Retribution back on the map. And could at least made them work something. Work any type of storyline. Missed opportunity. Another missed opportunity. Randy Orton in the Elimination Chamber match. First one eliminated. No sign of Alexa Bliss. No sign of The Fiend. No type of distraction. No funny lights. No smoke. No nothing. He just straight up got eliminated by Kofi Kingston. After having the year that he's been having, he was the first one eliminated. He was the first one eliminated after having the 2020 that he's had. and no distraction. He was just eliminated. Another missed opportunity. So those are my main points. The whole Lana and Naomi situation, tagging up, building them up to fight Nia and Shayna Baszler for the tag titles, but yet they get skipped by Sasha. They get skipped by Sasha and they get skipped by Bianca. And then they come out and beat Dana Brooke and what's her name? I always forget her name. Mandy Rose in a 2-minute match. But instead of fighting them Monday, you had Asuka and Charlotte fighting the tag champions. For what? For what? For what? Missed opportunities. They missed so many opportunities. Fastlane could have meant so much more if you had, say, even if the Fiend don't show up at Elimination Chamber, fine. I'm not really worried about the Randy Orton Fiend storyline because that's gonna play itself out at WrestleMania. I ain't worried about that. But Fastlane could have meant so much more if you had taken advantage of the opportunity to have Asuka fight somebody. They called Rhea up. They could have had Rhea come out and challenge Asuka at Elimination Chamber. They could have had, again, a battle royal. They could have had Alexa Bliss come out because Asuka and Alexa had a little thing going. Who was Asuka fighting at a Fastlane? Who was her opponent? Nobody knows. Sasha, we know she's fighting Bianca at WrestleMania, but who's been stepping up? Who else been stepping up to fight Sasha at Fastlane? So what's she gonna do at Fastlane? Sitting catering with Asuka? Nobody knows. The tag champs. I'ma wait until they NXT tag match. I think it's this Wednesday. I'm gonna wait before I bet on that. I'm gonna see how that play out Wednesday before I bet on that. But missed opportunities with Asuka. Maybe Rhea calls her out Monday when she shows up. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah. Who is Sasha go fight at Fastlane? They gonna put in another random tag match with Bianca? You see what I'm saying? Who's been built up to fight Sasha outside of Bayley, which everybody keeps complaining about. They talking about I'm tired of seeing Bayley and Sasha. Who's strong enough to fight? Maybe Carmella comes back. Maybe that's what the whole Reggie thing is about. Maybe Reggie is just setting her up so she can sneak attack her or something. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But I like what they're doing with The Miz. I like that there's options with him. Because you can either have him in a title match with Drew or Bobby, or you can have him fight Bad Bunny and Damian Priest with Morrison. You got options with The Miz. You got options with Bobby Lashley. He can either fight The Miz, he can fight Drew. You can bring Brock back. He can go back and get his U.S. title. You got options with him. There's not too many options with Drew McIntyre right now. It's either fight for the title or nothing, in my opinion. Let's see. What you say? Sasha might get Carmella. That's why I say it might be Carmella versus Sasha again. So, what's up, Jeff, on YouTube? Shout out to you, man. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they gonna do. Honestly. So I'm just saying you're missing opportunities. Retribution, you could have set up a big match at Fastlane with Kofi versus Ali, with Woods and Retribution on the side of the ring. You see what I'm saying? You could have made Ali feel important again. You could have made Retribution feel important again. You missed that opportunity. So, who's Asuka go face at WrestleMania? Charlotte again? And I don't have nothing against Charlotte. Y'all know I like Charlotte. I don't want to see Charlotte and Asuka again. I want to see something different. Now, if they do Charlotte, Asuka, and versus Rhea in a 3-way match, I'm with that. But just straight up Charlotte versus Asuka again, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that again. They go have a good match, of course, but I don't want to see it again. Like, give me a break from it. I don't want to see it right now. So those are my big points. The whole AEW, man, I like AEW. The physicality in the ring was way better this past week. Still a lot of botches. They got to cut down on some of them flips. You see what I'm saying? So, Tamina, we gonna see what they do with her. I feel like they go build her up for a couple of weeks. First of all, okay, let's get to that. I'm happy for Tamina getting her push. Y'all know I'm a Tamina fan, and I feel like she should get a push. I even made her champ on the game. Liv Morgan is a star. Why is she not being built as a star? You can't tell. Why did they do a documentary about her? And she's a jobber. Like, how did y'all get the fans? Why did y'all get the fans behind Liv? Really, she got the fans behind her by herself, by changing her whole look and attitude and all that. But they teamed her back up with Ruby, which Ruby is good. If you go watch Ruby in NXT, Ruby is good. And I thought Ruby at one point was going to be a future champion. You team them up, and they just lose. And they do this little comedy skit with... Billie Kay, which, again, Billie Kay, they should never broke the Iconics up to begin with. They should have never broken them up. But that is what it is. Especially now, Lacey Evans gone. Peyton Royce don't have a tag partner. Put the Iconics back together. Build up your women's tag division. Because you have teams there. You're just not building them up. And you're breaking them up at that. So Tamina and Natalya could be a dominant heel team. The Iconics could be the annoying heel team. Ruby Riott and Liv, since you go keep them together, they could be a face team. You got Dakota and Gonzalez in NXT. You got Ember Moon and Shotzi in NXT. You got Nia and Shayna on Raw. You got what Asuka call them, the sexy muscle friends, Dana and why I keep forgetting her name today? Mandy Rose. You got over 10 teams. You got Casey and Kaden, exactly. You got Candice and Indy. You got plenty of women's teams if you actually use them and build that division up. Build that division up. I don't understand it, bruh. I don't understand it. I don't understand. You still got Lana and Naomi, even though I don't care that much for that team. I want Naomi in the Hurt Business. But you still have them as an option right now. You have, 12 to 15 legit tag teams in the women's division, and you don't see none of it. What's the point? You see the same two teams fight each other. On Raw, it's gonna be Lana, Naomi, Dana, Mandy, and the tag champs. On SmackDown, it's gonna be Riot Squad. It's gonna be Tamina and Natalya. That's it. You don't see nothing. All right, Loganic, be safe, man. Be safe. Appreciate you coming in. Ego on YouTube. What's up, man? But they should mean something. MT, they should mean something, Dark. They should mean something. And that was the whole point of the whole Evolution pay-per-view and all that stuff, bruh. Those belts are supposed to go to all three brands. And when Sasha and Bayley had them, they did. They did. when Sasha and Bayley had them, they meant something. That's the only time those titles ever meant something. Anytime Sasha and Bayley had them, other than that, they never meant anything. Maybe the Kabuki Warriors for a little bit, but when Sasha and Bayley had them, that's when they always meant the most because they always wanted to go to all three brands, and they did. So they have too many teams, too many potential matchups that they could be doing for the women's tag titles right now, and they don't. And again, this whole rant started about Liv Morgan. I don't know how we got to the tag division, but it started about Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is a star. If you watch her, you see how she moves in the ring, how she worked on her skills, and just the way she operated in the ring and her entrance, the look, she's a star. Everybody, when she got her little mini run on Raw, everybody was behind her. Appreciate the follow. But you're wasting her. She could have been next in line to fight Sasha at Fastlane. That could have been a good match. What's the point? You're not using her right. You see what I'm saying? So y'all made me go on another 30-minute rant about the women's division. I was supposed to be done with the show. Supposed to be done with streaming. Appreciate it, Helga. Everybody that's watching on Twitch, if you haven't already, click the link. Hit subscribe on YouTube, because I am on YouTube as well. Let me see what Alex said on YouTube. If Vince wanted to push Peyton Royce like a single star, Billy Kay should have been a manager. They should have never broken them up and just push one of them as a breaking out star. You ain't got to break them up to make one of them a good star by herself. You ain't got to break them up. See what I'm saying? And then you could have brought them back. Okay, hey, my little solo run is on hold. Get right back into the tag division and keep it moving, keep it pushing. You ain't got to break them up. Shoot, X-Pac, you got, look at the Generation X when they had X-Pac, Triple H, tag champs and all them. They was tagging together. Road Dogg was the hardcore champion at one point by himself. X-Pac was European champion, Triple H IC champion, and then the World Heavyweight champion. And they stayed together. You ain't got to break them up to give nobody no solo run. Kofi Kingston, WWE champion. You ain't break New Day up back then. They were still together. And then as soon as he lost it, they put him right back in the tag division. He went and won the tag belts. Now, he's owed a rematch, by the way. We ain't forgot about that, Vince McMahon. But you ain't got to break teams up to give somebody a solo push. You broke Otis and Tucker up. Tucker is nowhere to be found. You see what I'm saying? So, again, I went on another 30-minute rant that I wasn't planning on going on. Just venting my frustration with WWE. So, I appreciate y'all watching. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on Twitch. If you have Spotify and Apple and Google and Stitcher and all that, look up the Brooklyn 214 podcast. That's me. That's the podcast name. I started with one of my friends named Brooklyn. So that's how we got the name. But as you see, I've been solo dolo in it. So it's going to eventually change to everything to dope content. But right now, it's the Brooklyn 214 podcast brought to you by dope content. And it's on Apple, Spotify. I talk about sports, like for the people that like sports. I talk about music, entertainment, TV, all that stuff there. So Brooklyn 214 podcast. Yeah, so Brooklyn, for my homie Brooklyn, who started it with me, and 214 area code for Dallas. So that's how we came up with that name. I'm trying to find all our bloopers from YouTube clips from over the last 3 years. I'm trying to put them all together. So that's taking some time. Let's just say that. That's taking some time because I'm going to put that clip up on YouTube so y'all can see what the podcast was originally, you know, because it's some funny stuff happened on the podcast over the years, man. We had some crazy conversations that I want my new followers to be able to experience. So, what's good, Rank? Appreciate the follow. So I definitely will. I've been working on it, trying to get all that together. So I appreciate y'all. And it will be on YouTube. So If you ain't subscribed to Dope Content on YouTube, and y'all be safe. If you missed the podcast, it will be up on Twitch and YouTube, so you can go ahead and watch the replay. Much love to y'all. Y'all be safe. I'll holler at you, man.
Yoshi Hill.